Oh, all right. Unmuting.
Yay, it's time!
All right. Let's see what we got here. Boop. All right.
Should bring up, by the way, out of the Dinorians, only Duna, Raptor, and King Dino are able to go dinosaur form.
Huh. All right. So we go.
It's sort of like a high class Dinorian thing. Only their elites can transform.
Gotcha.
Where are you going?
I had a brain fart. I was like, oh, let's go back to the secret lab, and for some reason my brain was thinking that
You
was in the
also
Richard.
didn't go into the room with the secret lab. You went to Rosie's room.
Yeah.
I think you do need to go to the secret lab, so...
Yeah, I think it was, but...
No. You need to go to the regular lab.
Yeah.
The regular lab or Richmond's office?
Let's take a look at Richmond's office while we're here, just in case.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, probably be the first place to go to. Oh, nope, no one's here.
Dickens went over to the fossil center. He's in the underground warehouse. We were thinking the other underground place.
Fuck! You'll have too many sub-labs.
Listen, Silver, you be extra careful on that spaceship. We don't know what dangers there might be.
Oh, maybe it's a sub-lab. Every science is a sub-lab. Where else do you think I'd keep your mother's clones?
What now?
Don't go into the basement. It's like... He's like, shit, I just realized I told Bulma something that she should not know about.
Nope.
Hello, Silver. Dr. Diggins left a message for you. He said when you get the mask to bring it down to the warehouse. Thank you, game. Thank you. Yes, we know.
We're just done with all the reading at this point.
I'm done. I'm done with the game talking down to us like we're 5.
Yeah.
This is an E10 game. And I'm pretty sure 10-year-olds have memory. They said at the... I guess you don't, because they said at the end of the hall.
Okay. I can't fucking explore. Come on.
Babe, the world's in danger. Ain't no time for exploring.
Hi, Silver. Oh, is that 2 sore masks you've got there? Perfect. I'm all set here. I opened up the teleportation device and found out the battery was dead. You know me, I got to tinkering and ended up totally rebuilding it. It's a little bigger now, but, we should be able to visit the Dinorian spaceship as much as we want to now. Okay, let's put on our disguises and sneak onto that ship. Are you ready?
Again, I feel like the Denorians would A, be able to see through that, and B, find it slightly offensive.
Okay, give me one of those sore masks. It'll take some effort not to crack up laughing in these things, but we should be fine. Okay, let's get in the teleportation device. Ready? Here we go!
Over and out!
Good. We're all in one piece. Did I mention there was a danger of permanent discorporation? Dickens! Oh. You guys again. Finally got rid of those stupid disguises, I see.
How does this work?
I don't know what it is, but there's something strange about your faces. Are you sure you guys...
Dumbest guard!
Are you sure you guys didn't catch some bizarre human disease down on Earth? Why... Yes, actually, that's exactly what happened. It's called, weird face-itis. They say it's really contagious. Ah! Stay away! I do not want to look like that! Do everyone a favor, get over to the sick bay right away. Oh no! I gotta go. Thank goodness the fear
I hate so much that works.
Thank goodness the fear of cooties is apparently universal, eh? Let's get going. That is...
I hate so much that works. That shouldn't work.
Did you hear? They found all the sub-idol comps. Now we can finish the big project. That's odd. These hallway patterns look familiar. Of course! It looks just like the halls at the secret site. So there is a connection between the Dinorians and that place. Oh, sorry, Silver. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about, do you? I'll tell you when we get back to Vivasaur Island. For now, we should be searching the spaceship. Oops, didn't mean to do that, but alright. What? What is this room?
Prisoners!
A statue of a Dinorian? Something about this place suggests it might be some sort of sacred place for them. It feels tranquil in here. Restful. I know we're in danger on this ship, but I feel like I could lie down and sleep in this room.
Mr. Lance, my bean. Are you a bean, Mr. Lance? Are you a bean?
Silver, hold on! This looks like some kind of computer.
Ugh.
Let me take a look. This may have just the kind of information we're looking for. Yes, I'm in. And I've configured it to display in English. Okay, let's see what we have here.
Oh, it seems we must speak in a universal constant language. English. Universal basic.
Yeah.
English.
We have finally found what we've been looking for at the far reaches of space. This world will fulfill all of the requirements for Project Mother Planet. The seeds of intelligent life have been planted, now we simply have to wait for them to grow. We shall wait in our fossilized forms in the stone sleep chamber until the time is right. Millions of years from now, we shall be revived and we shall call this planet home. What? Those statues aren't statues. They're sleeping Dinorians. Stone sleep. Turning to stone and sleeping the years away. What an amazing technology. But this Project Mother Planet and the seeds of intelligent life? I'm curious, Silver. Let's keep looking. Okay.
And they just magically use the same currency that you do.
Convenience. The stone sleep technology lets you sleep for thousands of years. No, millions of years. And not age a bit. I can't believe those stupid humans actually went and found all the sub-idol comps for us. It makes me feel a little bad about exterminating them all. A little.
So it seems the Denorians had a plan to create intelligent life on our planet in their image, but something went wrong while they slept, and it wasn't the dinosaurs that rose to our level of intelligence, but us.
I'm glad we found them, but I wonder how we lost the sub-idle comps in the first place. Stone sleep is great, but I can never wake up afterward. When you've been asleep for millions of years, a cup of coffee just isn't quite enough, you know?
They have coffee.
They have the same kind of currency, and they have coffee. Why does this remind me of that one Tumblr post where it's like, okay, so we have two constants among all cultures: sword and wheel-shaped treat. Like, okay, yeah, we have swords and we have donuts. No way! We have swords and we have donuts too! Although we call it something else. Here's another computer. Let's check it out. We might learn something new. Okay, configuring it to display English. Open this submenu here. Let's see what we get. We created special computers to coordinate our project, a main idle comp and the sub-idle comps. The sub-idle comps assist the main idle comp. As we wait in stone sleep, the main idle comp will carefully monitor activities on the planet. If any life forms follow an unanticipated evolutionary path, the main idle comp will correct them. Those idols that were stolen, could those be the sub-idle comps? Sounds like they're quite important to Project Mother Planet. In fact, the Dinorian in the laboratory was talking about their importance in correcting the project. I gather then that the project was failing and the sub-idle comps were necessary to correct it. Interesting. Ugh, I am so stiff! Ugh, I guess sleeping for millions of years will do that for you. Not that I wasn't...
10,000 years will give you such a crick in the neck!
My brain went there too.
I think everyone's brain goes there when you hear stuff like that.
Ugh, not that I wasn't stiff while I was sleeping, what with being turned to stone and everything.
I need a Denorian parody of Never Had a Friend Like Me.
Oh god. How would that even work? Let's see. When we first came to this planet, the scout ship crash-landed. I wonder where.
What is wrong with us?
160G? Okay. No idea. Oh, don't mess with Duno or Raptin. Those two are agents working directly under King Dino. They're responsible for collecting the sub-idle comps, so they're kind of a big deal right now. Did you know that some holography disguises can actually substantiate the image into armor for battle? I guess the only prototypes are being used by Duna, Raptin, and King Dino. Figures.
I just realized. The worst part of that is that the Denorians are blue.
Oh shit, you're right. Did you guys miss the space memo? King Dino has been given strict orders to stay out of the idle comp room. If you guys get caught going in there, you'll have to deal with the robo-guards, the Dynomatons. Nobody wants that, so you best find somewhere else to be. Silver, sounds like the room beyond this door is the idle comp room. I don't know what'll happen when we go in there, but we should be prepared for battle just in case. If you need to, we can still go back to Earth to prepare, or are you ready to go in now?
I mean, we brought the Vivasaurs that we use for all battles with us, so...
Alright, let's go then. So this is the idle comp room, huh? That big one is probably the main idle comp. And the 4 sub-idle comps. They got, like, no aesthetic. It doesn't look like anything has been activated yet, though. Uh-oh. Oh, someone's coming. Hide.
There he is, King Dino, or King Dino.
So,
To him.
you have finally recovered all the sub-idle comps, yes? You have done well, Duna. I am pleased.
Yes, sir. I mean, I was only doing my job, King Dino.
Once the main idle comp is running, we will be ready to reinitiate Project Mother Planet. The main idle comp's regression ray is powerful enough to revert all humans on Earth into single-celled amoebas. What? Revert humans back to amoebas? Duna, you have earned the honor of activating the switch on the main idle comp. Evolution lost its way on this planet, but we shall finally correct that, now and forever. You hesitate. Activate the switch. Now.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, I can't.
What did you say?
I can't do it. This is wrong. I can't bring myself to just flip a switch and exterminate the entire human race. They are intelligent beings like us. We have no right to just destroy them all and take their planet. Majesty, I respectfully request that Project Mother Planet be shut down.
You claim that these descendants of rodents are equal to us? Have you lost your senses? Humans are nothing more than an accidental side effect to our real goals. If you won't remove them, I will. Get out of the way. No, he's going to flip the switch! Silver, you've got to stall him. I'm going to see if I can remove one of the sub-idle comps. Huh? What are you doing in here? I gave orders. Never mind. This is perfect timing. Take this traitor away and lock her in the brig immediately. What is going on here? Will you also betray me and your entire species? Ah, I see. You are not Dinorian at all. You might as well remove your disguise now.
Silver, what are you doing here?
A human stowaway aboard our starship. Unacceptable. Dynomatons, tear him apart! Three
At
of
the
those.
face. 3. Yep.
Powerful robot featuring deadly attacks. Dynamaton's weakness is its low defense. Well. Yeah.
I hope you're ready for the fight of your life. It's gonna be an interesting battle because after this, we have to fight Dino.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
And honestly, I don't know who to root for, you or Dino.
Et tu Brute.
I'm kidding, I'll root for you.
Let's get a good Spinax combo on the lead guy here. Alright, nice solid hit. Death Ray! Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
Another Spinax combo on the lead guy. Steel Slash. Alright. Cyclone! Death Ray again. I think I'll go ahead and swap Venator into the front so that Spinax can rest. Venator combo.
Excuse me. That was a tasty burp. It's so funny.
Let's see. Yeah.
What was so funny?
Oh, nothing. Okay. As expected. This guy swapped
Yes.
the last full health Dynamaton in front, so... Alright. Let's get
I think you
another...
can take out that support zone one now.
Yeah, I suppose. Might be overkill, but...
Or misclick. You misclicked.
I did. Shit. There's the Death Ray. Alright. Venator combo. Let's actually click on this guy now. Okay, one down.
You killed it!
The problem is it's basically gonna have like 2 Death Rays in the in the waiting now.
Okay. Sweetie, remember, it can't do that if it's only got two dinosaurs.
Oh,
Mary says right, yeah, no, because it's a team skill because it requires the whole team to do.
Heartless Fury. I have a feeling that's not much better.
I mean, it's not. If anything, it's worse. It does more damage.
Alright, just shy of Venator Fury. Cyclone, however. Yeah. Let's swap Spinax out front so that Venator gets a chance to breathe. And... Cyclone! Scissor Swipe.
Dead.
No, Spinax is still
What?
alive.
No? Spinax! You beast!
Alright. Cyclone!
Cyclone! What the hell?
Hey guys,
Yeah?
Yes?
last night I was playing Brilliant Diamond, and in any game that has the Pokemon unknown, I always feel the need to freaking catch the entire fucking alphabet.
Yeah.
So, while I was hunting for the alphabet, because in the Salacian Ruins, I don't know, I don't remember if this was a thing in the original Diamond and Pearl and Platinum, but basically, the main rooms, they have only like the letters that spell the word friend.
Yo!
So I figured I would focus on those unknowns first. So I got the F, I got the R, I got the N, I got the D, I got the E.
Nice.
When I went to go find the letter I ended up having to catch two of them because the first one that popped up was a shiny.
Nice.
Yeah, we saw the shiny one.
Yep, I caught the shiny unknown. It's the letter I.
Yeah. Alright, so I managed to finish it off with a crit, so I won without losing anybody. Elasmo got a rank up from that. Let's see.
Wonderful!
Spinax.
Brilliant news!
Spinax by 7, Venator by 7, Nycus by 4, Megalo by 3.
Okay. Hold on a moment. Oh, you defeated the Dynamotons. How's that about you and your species? Oh no, the Switch! You're not supposed to play it!
Too late. In just a moment, the human race will be extinct.
Or why do you try to make a villainous male character sound like fucking Dracula?
Well, I mean, he is a king. Huh, I did it! I managed to disconnect one of the sub-idle comps. What have you done, mammal? Do you have any idea how much energy you just released? Let's get out of here, Silver. Huh? What's going on?
He's gotta go back in time!
Ah! riddance. The chronal energy leakage will have sent him to another point in time. Wait! Where did the sub-idol comp go? That barbarian must still have been holding it. Now I have to track them. They reappeared some 150 million years ago. The Jurassic period! Blast it! Your species may have a temporary respite, but you will meddle in our affairs no longer. You're obviously a match for Dinomatons, so I will have to kill you and the traitor Duna myself.
Silver, let's get out of here! Back to Earth!
Running will not help you, human. You cannot outrun your inevitable doom. Listen now, my Dinorians. We will find the sub-idol comp that was sent into the past. And we will rebuild our home planet on the fallen ruins of this one. Whew. Chapter 8, World in Peril.
I believe, if my serves right, this is the last chapter.
It does feel kind of last chapter-ish. So Diggins risked his life to save mankind. How like him. Duna, my dear, this plan of the Dinorians, Project Mother Planet, would you explain a little more about that?
Of course, you should know everything. Project Mother Planet was a plan to recreate our home planet for settlement. Our home planet was lost, so we ventured into space with the few survivors that remained. Our mission was to find a way to recreate the basic environment of our world on a new planet. And so we drew up the plans for Project Mother Planet. We traveled far and wide and finally discovered a planet suitable to begin our work. That planet was Earth, roughly 600 million years ago.
The Cambrian period, when the very first multicellular life forms came to exist on Earth.
Yes, multicellular life forms planted by us, by the Dinorians.
Come again? My brothers and sisters, we have finally found a suitable planet on which to carry out our great plan. Now all we must do is plant primitive life forms containing Dinorian DNA. These primitive creatures will be the seeds of intelligent life. And these seeds will recreate the evolutionary path of our world, eventually leading to Dinorians. We will once again be part of a mighty and flourishing race, surrounded by our people.
What if evolution follows some other path? Conditions are different than they were in our world.
Don't worry. It is for that very reason we have built the idol comp system. The main idol comp will constantly monitor all life across the planet. If any species takes an unprofitable evolutionary turn, the idol comp will correct it with regression rays. The idol comp will restart evolution on this planet as many times as is required to create Dinorians. As for us, we will wait, asleep in stone, in preparation for that glorious day to come. When we awake, it will be our planet and its people reborn, completing Project Mother Planet.
But the project failed. We woke 600 million years later from our stone sleep to find not Dinorians, but you, humans. It turned out that while we slept, we had lost the sub-icons in some sort of accident. Without backups, the main icon had to shut down and stopped guiding evolution. We tracked the 4 missing sub-icons here to Vivasaur Island.
And you hired the BP bandits to look for them.
Correct. We didn't know a way around your society, so we needed human help.
I see. That's quite a story. To think that all Earth's life forms came from another planet, planted here by Dinorians.
To
Shock.
be fair, I love this kind of thing, like explanation as to why life evolved on our planet, because we don't actually know why, of all planets, ours was the one in the solar system to sustain life.
Yeah. Shocked doesn't really seem to cover it. But that doesn't mean we should allow mankind to be thrown out like some sort of failed experiment.
I agree completely, but even as we speak, King Down is working out how to recover the sub-idol count. We have to find the sub-idol count before he does.
Then we'll want to head down to the underground laboratory. I have sonar tracking equipment here that can display the entire island.
Understood. Let's go.
I have to know one more thing, Duna. What's going to happen to Rosie?
She'll be fine. Raptor's global regression rate is weak, so the effects should wear off shortly.
Oh, what a relief. She may have returned to normal already then. Silver, would you go check on Rosie for me? We'll be down in the underground laboratory.
Do we have to? So yeah, how about that, lore dump?
Yeah, that was a pretty big lore dump. Actually, wait. I just realized something.
Yes, darling?
I might finally have enough money to get that last fossil chip. Your sonar will detect all types of fossils, head, body, arms, and legs. It'll cost you 35,000 G. Yes! Now I suppose we can go back to all the previous locations and actually find, like, dinosaurs so that we can... or dinosaur fossils so that we can finally, like, max out our group.
We don't really need to yet, though.
I guess not, but the option's there.
The option is indeed there, sweetheart.
Let's see, it was...
Oh.
There we go. Alright. It's going to take a little more time, Silver. Would you check on Rosetta? I think that's the one time we've actually seen him, like, refer to her by name. Alright. Did he say?
Yeah, by her full name. She's probably in her bedroom.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Let me. Oh, wait. No, I was gonna read what Duna said!
Sorry.
Fitting the tracking system is going to take a little more time.
Alright.
All the time you need. Yeah. You know how much you're noticing how much of a better character Duna is than Rosie, ain't ya?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, God.
Why? Squeak, 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 squeak! Oh, thank God she's still a rat.
Hey, just taps on her throat as if to say, you know, hey, you got a little something stuck in your throat.
Squeak, 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 squeak. Hey, squeak. Whoa, I didn't realize I turned back to normal.
You didn't have a...
So you've just been squeaking like that for presumably hours. Because no one told you you're back to being a pink-haired little bitch. Even her own family wants to deal with her ass. Y'all seeing my fucking point with this girl, right?
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
I just kept squeaking out my innermost. Yikes, that's embarrassing. Anyways, this is no time for small talk, Silver. So what happened at the Dinorian spaceship? Dr. Diggins, right?
You told Rosie everything that happened.
Dr. Diggins was sent back in time to Jurassic period? Crazy and horrible. What happened to him in the past? Did he wind up as a fossil somewhere? So sad, we're gonna see Dr. Dingus again! Wah!
She just suddenly starts sporting a freaking Wario nose and mustache.
I kind of want to voice as Wario now. That's not good. Crying isn't gonna get us anywhere. That was fast. Dr. Diggins sacrificed himself for us. The least we can do for him is not out before the Denorians do.
She pulled an AC/DC.
What?
We actually got to that part in JoJo. That moment where AC/DC was just suddenly crying out of nowhere, and then he just goes back.
Oh, right.
He just goes back to Stoneface. Ah, there we go. I got that out of my system.
Imagine are down in the underground laboratory trying to find it, right? Let's go! Let's go!
There's a difference between, yay, she's back to normal, and, yay, she's back to normal.
Pretty much.
Oh, my Rosie, you're human again.
To be human again. All the Disney references today. Holy shit.
Seems so.
I'm all done squeaking. I mean, I wouldn't say you're done squeaking.
Give it a few years, she'll hit puberty, then she'll be done squeaking.
No. Remember, the characters are like 14 or 15. She's already hit puberty. This is how she's gonna sound as an adult.
Yeah, but oh god. I was literally going to say, yeah, it's a slow process, so yeah, just give it a couple years.
Juna, I want to thank you for helping us. Taking us aside, that can't have been easy for you. Rosie showing human emotion? So have you found the idol? And there it is. Finish reconfiguring the tracking system. I'm ready to hit the switch now. Should be able to find a sub-hour comp really quickly with this equipment. So how's in Greenhorn Plains, huh? Great, let's go find it.
Hold on, Rosie. There's something wrong.
Not just Greenhorn Plains. Old Forest, River Ravine, Palms Up Bay, and Mount Lava Flow?
I can only think of one reason that that's the case.
Is picking up some outcome signals in all those areas? So they said there was only one hour that got sent back in the past with Dr. Diggins. So explaining what's going on here? Sub-Archon must have been shattered by the trip through time. Based on those signals we're receiving, seems to have broken into 5 fragments.
And there it is.
Excuse me. So I have to collect all 5 idol fragments? Come on, so let's get out there and find those fragments. Can we take Duna instead? It's less insufferable. Excuse me. Oh, I feel funny. What's going on? Oh, thank God she's turning back into a rat. Squeak, 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 squeak! Apparently excitement still triggers the effects of the regression ray for her. Don't worry, she'll recover again shortly. Can she not? Really, nothing has changed. So, I think it's going to be up to you to look for the fragments.
So, Mr. Richmond, that thing you said about her still squeaking until she's done with puberty, and then Richmond just looks awkward. Forget I said that. Bring all 5 fragments back here once you find them. We'll have to find a way to hide them from the Dinorians. Our survival depends on it.
Squeak, 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 squeak.
Richmond's just like, huh. She could squeak in Super Mario Brothers? Alright. Well, let's go ahead and look for those, idle comp fragments. Alright. Starting in Greenhorn Plains, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And again, now that we finally have that second fossil chip,
Well, we can get the Spinax part that we need.
oh. Shanshan legs. Dark fossil rock. Jewel rock.
This is gonna be a stomp. It's my Jewel Rock. I'm gonna beat you up, master level fighter. You ain't so tough. Come on, come on. Let's fight. Let's go. Come on, bitch. We stand.
At this point, he's just like, Venator, beat her ass.
What did you say, Remy?
At this point, he's just like, Venator, beat her ass.
Oh, you said beat.
I'm gonna head off for now so I can get ready for that appointment thingy.
Alrighty, take it easy, Cookie.
Alright, let's see.
Okie bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. See, I did not hear beat.
God damn it.
My eyes went wide. I'm like, I mean, I know you like butts, but I didn't think you liked them that much.
God damn it. Alright. Well, I mean, given that these are giant dinosaurs that we're dealing with...
Remington,
What? What'd you think?
I know you are an odontologist, but...
Dark fossil
For
rock.
you who don't know what that means, leave it that way.
New air type. New air type.
Can't wait to find out how much trouble I'm in for the odontology joke.
Another jewel rock. Aha! A fellow Spinax user. Unfortunately, I must break you.
Who are you, Ivan Dragon?
There we go. Overkill. Venator combo. Oh, that is serious overkill. Did fucking 206 damage to that poor thing. Alright, what else we got here?
I noticed that the body is gone. The first hit killed. The second hit was to kill the fossil fighter.
Spinax head.
I mean, if they get turned to fucking like red mist, it's gonna be hard to determine who's the killer.
The site is a pay to dig area, 3000 G. We do not have that. And let me guess. Oh, wait, nope, never mind. Got the idol fragment. Okay. Jewel Rock. Alright, what else we got here? V-Raptor. Yeah, Venator's got this one. Overkill. Alright. Alright, now to head back. And I suppose, while we're at it, we can do a little cleaning. We did grab a couple of dark fossil rocks, so... Clean by hand. Alright. Hello!
Hello, hello! Burp.
We got a red fossil here.
It's feet! Everybody likes feet.
Alright. 73 points, so... It's red fossils, so that will take us to... 98 points for V-Raptor. They are V-Raptor legs.
Like I said, everybody likes feet.
That took V-Raptor up to rank 4. Alright. Next fossil. Jewel Rock. Clean the Jewel Rock.
Ah!
I made myself feel old with that reference.
You know what? I don't care how much show I'm in now because because of that one reference.
All right.
But it, Alright.
It looks like we've got an arm.
I've gotta hand it to you, Mr. Hand.
Ah.
I'm dying here. I'm dying, Squirtle.
God damn it! How do you keep knowing where my brain is going? Bidoof, Bidoof, Bidoof is on fire. We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn. I'm dying, Squirtle.
Because I'm marrying you, you geek!
There we go. Alright, is this Spinax arms? We finally got the full set.
Our boy is invincible!
Rank 11 now. LP increased by 104. Beefy boy. Attack increased by 16, defense by 8, accuracy and evasion by 2. Harden is now available for use. All skills are now available.
Check what Harden does,
Oh.
or not. Your time.
I can look in a minute. It looks like I've only got a few fossils left to clean anyway, because it looks like all of these
Oh, I'll just tell you what Harden does. It's the protect spell.
Ah.
Oh great, it's poop!
Oh, yep.
Destroy the poop! Even clean is like, oh, this poop sucks.
Yeah. And it was a dark fossil, no less. Alright, Jewel Rock. Let's see where we got this one. Pearl.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this, sweetheart. Dropping fossils can only be obtained in dark fossil rocks.
Ah. Another pearl. Okay. from what I saw, one more fossil to clean. Oh, and it looks like we got feet. You okay there?
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 90 points. And this is Shanchan Arms. And now Shanchan's jumped to rank 11.
No.
LP by 33, attack by 4, defense by 3, evasion by 1. Inflame is now available for use. All skills are now available.
And flame is attack razor.
Success rate 100%. Alright. Cyclonic Breath. Team skill. Attack both AZ and SC. Quit. Alright, okay, Harden, raise defense, success rate 100%. Cyclonic Breath, team skill. Yeah, alright. Alright, I suppose we can, drop something off at, Knickknacks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. A mellow hello to you, Monsieur Silver. Ooh, yes, my digested beauties. Yes, dropping fossils. Thank you. That now makes 2 of them. Only 8 more until your next reward, yip yip. Thank you. Always, always, thank you. Weirdo. Alright, and then let's go to the guild area to sell the rest. $2,000 even. Alright, next area. We found the one in, Greenhorn Plain, so I guess next is, Knotwood Forest.
I scratched myself.
Scratch yourself? How bad?
I rubbed my eye, brought my hand down, my thumbnail scratched my chin.
You really are a cat.
Shut the fuck up!
Jewel rock, okay.
Stop being mean!
Ooh, a Nicus and a Spinax. Let's see.
Remind me, can I play Mario Kart World on Switch 1?
I don't remember. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a Switch 2 exclusive, since that was the whole thing. That it was basically
I would actually really like to play it. I can't afford a Switch 2.
Elasmo combo on the Nicus.
Probably end up playing it someday when you and I own one. When you and I own one, and we just share it.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting question. Out of these characters, who's worthy of picking up Thor's hammer? You've got SpongeBob, Finn from Adventure Time, Steven Universe, Aang, Courage, Ed from Ed and Eddie, Ben 10, and Bugs Bunny. Out of these 8 who is worthy, I feel like it's gotta be Finn, Steven, Aang, and Ben.
I would say... Actually, I feel... I'm not so sure about Steven. The only one I think... Bumped my headset off my head. The only one I think would be outright not worthy would maybe be Ben. Maybe.
Really, you don't think that Finn or Aang would be worthy of Thor's hammer?
No. That's what I'm saying. I think Ben might be the one out of the group who's like not worthy.
Are you fucking for real?
Now, keep in mind, take what I'm saying with a grain of salt, because I'm not as well versed in Ben 10 as I am with like any of the others. So I could be getting it wrong.
Okay. I need to bring up the fact that Ben has actually held that level of power before when he held Sir George's weapon, Ascalon.
That is a good point.
And within Ascalon was the sealed old god Dagon.
That is a good point.
Ben had access to that power as well.
All right.
And he gave it all up.
All right. Okay. That is a good point. I take back what I said. I think all of them in that case would be worthy.
Yeah, because it's sort of like the Philosopher's Stone from Harry Potter thing. Only one who would wield the power right or not want to wield the power would be worthy of it. The only person who respects the power would be worthy. Ben would respect the fuck out of Mjolnir, and that he respected the fuck out of Ascalon.
Yeah. Alright, an Orano and a V-Raptor. I'll go ahead and trade Spinax out for Nicus. My LP total is 828. Hers is 113.
How does it feel having roughly 7.5 times her power?
It feels cathartic. Especially, especially one. Especially fucking one-shotting a V-Raptor that is in the opponent's support zone.
Here's the thing, babe. It doesn't reduce the damage going into it. It reduces damage coming out.
Ah, right. Still cathartic.
That's not until the second. That's not until the second game where damage drop off is just a thing in general.
All right. Switching Nykus out front. Nykus Toxin. Obliterate that bitch.
Hungry! Nykus is hungry! You guys one-shot it with one less attack. You just killed that poor bitch. As for the others, I feel like SpongeBob couldn't ever really wield it. He's pure of heart, but he's also a moron with no... Like, SpongeBob has no real, self-protective, instincts.
Yeah.
He's letting people take advantage of him all the time. He's not particularly a leader type. And he's not a fighter. Courage, same other than not being brave. Courage is definitely brave.
Wait, what?
Ed is too fucking stupid, and Bugs would somehow Toon Force his way into becoming worthy.
He would.
I feel like Courage could be worthy. He has the potential, not quite there yet. A lot about himself that he would have to face first.
I can imagine Courage wielding Mjolnir or Ascalon or any legendary weapon to fight an evil would just be its own episode of the show.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. People need to remember that we're talking about, the Marvel Comics Thor. The one who was no longer worthy for a time because he grew complacent and lazy. He was no longer wise enough or brave enough. It's more than just being courageous. You also need to have certain aspects. A good leader, a wise fighter. Thor ain't... a lot of people seem to think that the MCU Thor is, the definition. No, not really.
Keep in mind, original depictions of Thor depicted him as a redhead instead of blonde, for starters.
Yeah. But you can blame the comics for giving us the tall, fit, blonde Thor. Not so much the MCU.
Yeah, still.
I still love all the people who got upset at God of War Ragnarok for portraying Thor as a fat redhead. And it's nope. No, that's actually the most, accurate version of Thor in any Western product ever.
And besides...
Other than actual original mythology. Hello.
And besides... Oh. Hey, Cookie.
The frog has returned. When the world needed her most, she returned.
Wait, what? What'd I do?
You came back. You returned. We're grateful that you returned to us.
Dang, are you somehow that desperate?
Well, I mean,
We're bored! We're bored!
Okay, I'll get some cringe.
What's that?
she's
I'm
gonna get
gonna
the
go get some
cringe.
cringe.
No, 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 no!
We're not that desperate. We're not that desperate.
We are not that desperate! Holy shit, we're not that desperate!
You
I
fire
mean,
time.
you said that you're bored in a really desperate manner. It's like, don't worry, I have more than enough cringe that I can bring about.
There are degrees of
No!
there are degrees of being bored and desperate.
Yeah!
All right, found the idle comp fragment in this area.
Fine. Excuse me.
S raptor legs.
4 minutes? No.
Oh yeah, of course, it's been raining here, so be ready.
I mean, it was raining. It's been raining here all day, so I'm already ready. Because I'm used to it now.
Unless it evolves into a thunderstorm.
Please don't. Please don't. Do you want to see me that anxious?
Well, all you gotta think is if you hear thunder, it means that there's angels playing bowling.
Hey, bot.
Okay, so how do you explain Angel getting a 7-10 split?
That's the big thunder because then they throw a temper tantrum.
You just reminded me of like this one bus driver I had when I was a kid, and he would say things like, "Yeah, you know how people say that rain is God's pee, snow is God's dandruff."
Oh, just like
I thought you were gonna go somewhere else with that. What are you saying, Koki?
Just like that one episode of Ed, Ed and Eddie where Ed is just making it snow by scraping off the flakes from his head.
Yes.
Ugh. Nothing of that Drake and Josh Christmas special where one of the friends figured out how to make it fake snow by throwing fucking cheese into like a wood chipper.
Oh God.
I mean, that sounds like really tasty snow, don't it?
There
Depends
was
on-
another episode where they were using laundry detergent instead as snow.
I remember early on in that special, they tried to, like, make it fake snow by throwing ice into the wood chipper instead, and that went as you'd expect.
Alright,
Weapon of mass destruction!
Alright, returning to town. Alright. Rivet Ravine.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'll mute for a sec, but I'll still.
Quadless body. headless head. Jewel rock. Alright, what do we got here? A Megalo and a Nycus. Oh, this poor girl. Alright, yeah. Let's go ahead and... Spinax combo. Spinax Fang. And then Elasmo combo to one-shot the Nycus. Alright. A new neutral type. Oh! Convenience! Found an idle fragment. Okay. Convenient that we didn't have to get too far in. Alright, some cleaning. Alright, Jewel Rock. Nicked it a little, but 98 points. Not bad.
Magic. Vete a tomar agua. Vete a la cocina.
100 points. Alright, new fossil rock. Earth type. There we go. 79 points. Venator Arms.
Here we go!
Went from like rank 8 to rank 11. LP by 95. Attack by 16. Defense by 8. Accuracy by 2. Evasion by 2. Quicken is now available for use. All skills are now available.
Raises your evasion stat.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and he's got the Sandstorm skill. Do 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 do. We are such dorks.
We are dorks that share a single damaged brain cell.
There we go. Easy 100-point pearl.
Like, we have a brain cell, we have one brain cell between us, and I'm starting questioning if it's a healthy one.
Alright. Alright, let's see. New fire type.
It's almost, it's not Nikes. I don't think. Might be. I don't think. Could. No, that is Nikes.
There we go. 86. Nikes Arms. Yay! LP by 65, attack by 13, defense by 4, accuracy by 2, evasion by 2. And now it has Quicken. Alright, any others? Yeah, we have 2 Jewel Rocks and a neutral. I'm guessing that's a Megalo piece. $72. Got a lot of pearls. Smashing success. Yes.
How the fuck do you manage to get a gem that perfectly cut from a fossil?
I've stopped questioning it.
Kitty cat.
There we go. Yeah, just shy of smashing success, but we got Megalo arms.
I got a furball.
Oh, we never did get the Megalo body. Huh.
Yeah, I was wondering when you would realize.
LP by 85, attack by 8, defense by 5, accuracy by 2,
My
evasion by
God,
1.
that fucking face.
Yeah, no, I kept saying it looks like the dinosaur equivalent of Quagsire.
It looks like it's wondering why the fuck was it brought back to this miserable life.
Why did you revive me? It's so cold.
Alright, okay, nothing else, so...
God, what is all the oxygen? Ah!
Alright, over to the shop to sell the fossils and gems. Alright, so we've got 3 of the 5 idlecom parts, so... Alright, part number 4, that's in Bottoms Up Bay.
We are also going there to get Elasmo arms.
Yep.
I was a whip too before I had anchor arms.
Now I'm a jerk and everybody loves me.
Now I'm a jerk and everybody loves me.
Alright, got a Shoney head.
Yeah.
Chrono body.
Oh yeah.
New water type. Jewel rock.
Well, yeah, you gotta remember though, sweetheart. Everything here is a water type.
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's a new one.
Okay, but that could easily be a Krona part, a Shoni part, a Policio part.
Oh,
Don't immediately get
let's...
excited thinking it's the Elasmo part we need.
Yeah. Alio, Policio, Electro. Spinax in the lead ought to be good.
Yeah.
This opponent's LP total is like 283. Meanwhile, I'm in the quadruple digits.
You are becoming incredibly overpowered.
Oh yeah, that thing's dead.
Don't say. Very silly.
You know what? Even if it does hit me on poison, I ain't bothered. Alio's down. Alio Speedwagon. Cyclone! Elasmo legs.
You called?
Alright.
Because I thought I heard my name said.
No, I said Elasmo legs.
Oh, I thought I heard you say forest. I'm like, yes?
Alright, another fossil fighter. For Jewel Rock.
You know if you call my name, I will immediately trot up to you and be like, yes.
Okay, same setup as last time. Alio, Policio, Electro. Let's see. Spinax combo against Alio. Spinex combo against the Electro. Oh, you think that's going to save you, honey? Spinex combo on the Plesio. And Venator Bite on the Alio. Alright. Alright, anything else around here? Maybe if we hop down one of these.
Silly Remy. You've got 5 minutes left.
Yeah, I noticed. Elasmo body. Shoni legs.
I mean, if you want someone to show you your legs, I could.
God damn it. Alright,
It sounded that way, and the joke was too easy.
yeah, I realized it once you said that. Alright, Jewel Rock. Alright, an Onyx and a U-Raptor.
Wake up. Get up, Lance. It's time for school.
I'll switch Venator with Megalo, and let's go. Again. 256, and yet my LP is in like the quadruple digits.
Such a bragger.
I'm not bragging, I'm just saying it's cathartic.
Again, just imagine when you play the second game and the max rank is 20.
You, Venom.
Pretty sure that in Champions, the Dinosaurs who by themselves can break into quadruple digit HP.
Yeah. Oh man, that is gonna be so good. Alright. Make it extra disrespectful. Switch Elasmo into the front. And then Megalo finish it off. Refresh my memory. What's the difference between a regular status and a gold status? Is that just the scale, or? Also, it somehow survived all that. Like, for example, regular status poison or gold status poison.
Gold status is usually a lot more potent.
Okay, so it hits harder and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Aye.
Aye.
Alright. There's a red dot there. Alright. Idle fragment. Let's head back to town. And I guess with that, we'll end it off there. Let's go ahead and see who we can raid and what we can raid with. Ooh! We can raid Shubabang, who is currently playing some Hi-Fi Rush.
Fossil Daddy.
No, we're not raiding with that.
Okay, I mean, Dino is hot, but no.
So wait, so we're going with Dino Daddy?
No! Alright. Alright. Yeah. Alright, I think tomorrow will be... Yeah, it looks like tomorrow will be another early afternoon stream, probably starting at noon.
Mm-hmm.
It will... let's see. Even though it's Sunday, I think... Koki will still be unavailable. Is that right?
At what time?
Tomorrow at about noon.
Yeah, Richard and I are gonna be playing D&D.
Gotcha. All right. I might do. Let's see. I did Power Stone yesterday. I suppose tomorrow I could do Power Stone 2. Turns out that was the one that I was more familiar with. Alright. Let's go ahead and raid.
Good Dino Daddy.
No.
Dino Fossil Daddy.
I'm the only fossil you need here, young missy.
I mean, you are a daddy, so...
Alright, so... We're gonna be raiding with Nobody Expects the Shinobi Inquisition. We're gonna be raiding Shubabang. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Power Stone 2. Who knows? I might add both the Power Stone games in, Fighting Game Dojo. We'll see. I'll talk to you guys... I'll talk to you guys later. Let's go ahead and raid.
Daddy.